Yo ho ho, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here with another festive lesson for you. This time a song requested by loads of my subscribers, Fairytale of New York by the Pogues and the late great Kirsty MacColl. So whether you've just woken up to find a brand new uke in your stocking, or you're practicing getting ready for the big day, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune. There's a video in the corner as always to help you with that. And sit back and relax while I teach you how to play Fairytale of New York. Now this is a pretty easy song to play because there's only 5 chords all the way through. Where it gets a bit difficult is that there are 4 sections and they're repeated in odd orders. So what I'm going to do is teach you the chords first, then the 4 different sections, and then put it all in order for you so you can put it together and sing the song yourself. D, which is where you put the first finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, the 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and leave the 1st string open, and it should sound like this. The second chord you'll need is G, where you put the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and it should sound like this. And I just want to say, if you don't yet know the chords C, F and G, then you might want to check out this video first, just to get you started with a few basic chords. We need our A chord, which is the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and our 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. Also, the chord of B minor, where we bar the 2nd fret with our 1st finger, but with our 3rd finger, we put that on the 4th fret of the 4th string, so 2 above the bar, and it should sound like this. And finally, and barely, the chord of A sus4, which is very similar to the A shape, except you put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. The first section is, of course, the intro, and that's actually repeated again at the end, because it's really slow and laid back. I just play 4 downward strokes on each chord. What I'm going to do, I'm going to talk you through that now. Was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old Mountain Dew. I turned my face away and dreamed. And then just the final line, you play 1 beat on the A sus4, about, and 1 on the D, U, and then hold the A for 2. So that last line again goes, I turned my face away and dreamed about you. And then that's repeated again where they do the bit about the horse coming in at 18 to 1. Now section 2 is the first instrumental part, which is where the pipe bits kick in for the first time. Now although it's instrumental, it's also the same as the later bit in the song which goes, you were handsome, you were pretty. Now the song kicks in properly and it's in 3. The pattern that I play all the way through is down, down, up, down, or 1, 2 and 3. And that just goes like this. Here it goes, D 3 times, then A, D, G, A, D. It goes like this. Now the first time you hear it there, that is where the pipes kick in. But it's also the bit that goes, you were handsome, you were pretty, Queen of New York City. When the something, 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 they called out for more. Here's section 3. They've got cars big as bars, they've got rivers of gold, but the wind runs right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. So let's break that down line by line. It goes D, A, B minor, G, but the D, 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 A, D, B minor, D, G, D, D, A, D. The first time you play that is the bit which goes, they've got cars big as bars, they've got rivers of gold. Later on you play when the penny whistles kick in for the second time. Finally, what I'm going to teach you is section 4, the chorus. This is the bit that goes, the boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out on Christmas Day. So that goes G, 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 D, B, and the D, G, A, D. Let's go through the order of the song once again from start to finish. Section 1, slow, times 2. Section 2, but as an instrumental. Section 3, with the line that starts, they've got bars big as cars. Section 4, the chorus. Section 3, this time as an instrumental. Section 2, this time with words that start, you're a bum, you're a punk. Section 4, repeat the chorus. Section 1 to end, I could have been someone, well so could anyone. Put it all together, and that's how you play Fairytale of New York by the Pogues. It's a fantastic Christmas song, and you're going to have a lot of fun playing it. I'll be back again soon with another video for you. In the meantime, if you've got any thoughts, comments, or suggestions for future lessons, please leave them in the comments below. Until then, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I love you all, and I wish you the best.